popular traditions of the Kentucky Derby, from mint juleps to large headwear. The Kentucky Derby is held yearly at Churchill Downs in Louisville. The Kentucky Derby is a beloved event that thousands attend in their best dress every year. It is the first of the races making up the Triple Crown. The Preakness Stakes and Belmont Stakes follow. Millions also watch from home, with many putting money on the line by placing their bets. The Kentucky Derby has produced many long-lasting traditions, from tasty mint juleps to extravagant hats. 1. What is the history behind the Kentucky Derby? The Kentucky Derby was started by the grandson of William Clark of Lewis and Clark. Meriwether Lewis Clark Jr. kicked off the Kentucky Derby, according to the Kentucky Derby website. He was inspired to bring a horse racing event to the United States after visiting the Epsom Derby in England, which started in 1780. With the help of his uncles, John and Henry Churchill, who gifted him the land for the racetrack, he brought his vision to life. In 1875, 10,000 people gathered to watch the first ever Kentucky Derby, which was won by Aristides, according to the site. 2. Where is the Kentucky Derby located? The Kentucky Derby is located at Churchill Downs in Louisville. This has been the location of the Derby since its beginning, although it has been renovated over the years. The Kentucky Derby is a packed event. There are over 150,000 expected in attendance each year, according to the event's website. 3. What are some traditions of the Kentucky Derby? Through the years, it has been a popular event, and numerous traditions have remained, including the presence of roses. The race is often referred to as the Run for the Roses. The red rose has been the official flower of the race since 1904, according to the Kentucky Derby website. The winning horse is draped with a garland made of the flower. Another tradition of the Kentucky Derby is the Singing of My Old Kentucky Home, which is played nearly every year at the Derby by the University of Louisville Marching Band, according to the Kentucky Derby website. Of course, guests are cloaked in extravagant dress, with large hats making their outfits complete. The mint julep is a popular cocktail served at the race. Nearly 120,000 mint julep cocktails are sold during Kentucky Derby weekend, according to the site. Lastly, millions of bets are placed on the horse race each year. 4. How many horses run in the Kentucky Derby? Each year, 20 horses race in the Kentucky Derby, according to the event's website. The race used to be 1.5 miles, but is now a 1.25-mile race. 7 SE, CRE, TSOFKENT, UCKYDRB, YRACEHO, RSES. To earn a spot in the Derby, a horse has to be a seasoned racer. There are 35 races that take place across the country that are known as the Road to the Kentucky Derby, according to the site. The top 4 horses in each of the races receive points. At the end of the races, the 20 horses with the most points gain entry into the Kentucky Derby. 5. Why do people wear big hats to the Kentucky Derby? If you have ever seen photos or video clips from the Kentucky Derby, you're likely aware of the enormous hats worn by attendees. FUNANDEX, TRA, VAGANTKENT, UCKYDERB, YHATSTHRO, UGHTHAUYEARS. Some say the hats bring good luck, while others say it keeps the sun out of their eyes when watching, but the event is one of high class and high fashion. Clark envisioned the Kentucky Derby as an event for the upper class, like events he attended in Europe, according to the event's website. Fashion quickly became a staple of the Kentucky Derby, and the unique hats, in particular, became a statement accessory. 6. Has a female horse ever won the Kentucky Derby? There have been just 3 fillies, female horses, who have won the Kentucky Derby. The first was Regret, who won in 1915. The next filly winner didn't come until 1980, when Genuine Risk won the race. The most recent filly to win the Kentucky Derby was Winning Colors in 1988,